Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is the second game of a back-to-back here tonight. Brent, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up, and the league listened.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Butler, and it's Maxey in at the 1. Pass to Embiid. Puts it up from 12, and he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Lillard against Caldwell-Pope. Lopez, the screen on Caldwell-Pope. Lillard with the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Maxey, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Lopez can't hit. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Heat. Soft touch off the glass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Lillard fires away from way outside. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Maxey with it. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 6 points.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Butler against Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Misses the baby hook. The Heat with the lead. Butler taking his time here. With the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Here's Middleton. Last game for him, he picked up 10.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best. When we think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Over to the left wing for 3. Here's Lillard.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Bamba's checked in for Miami. Thibault comes in for Caldwell Pope. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Leading by 5. Pass to Bamba. And here's Thibault. Outside Butler. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 18 points. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Beasley comes in for Beauchamp, and Payne is subbed in for Lillard. Pass to Middleton. To the wing on the left. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. Thibault, that's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo up top. Isaac covering. Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Miami, they've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Maxey finds Isaac. Back to Maxey. That one goes. Count it. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Payne, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Outside Maxey to the middle. Picked by Isaac. The 3 is up. The rebound by Beasley. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Butler covering. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. The Heat have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Maxey surveys. To the paint. Here's Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 7.
Now the combo of strength and quickness from Butler, that's going to help him on the inside.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, Joel Embiid.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
And the Bucks shooting 46% in the first quarter. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Beasley with it. From downtown. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Butler against Payne. The jump hook. Rebounded by Payne. Isaac against Antetokounmpo. Crowder outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Heat have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Bamba, a screen on Lopez. Free throw line jumper. The rebound by the Bucks.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. A minute 39 left now in the first quarter. An open look for Portis. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Maxey finds Thibault. Butler, a screen on Beasley. Back to Maxey. The three. The rebound by Beasley.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Middleton. Here's the three. Here's the second effort. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We see it night in and night out. There are moments in the game where Portis becomes a load to defend.
No good on the free throw. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry. And then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bamba, a screen on Middleton. Here's Whitmore. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Middleton from the outside nails it from three.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Caruso, the pass to Covington. Here's Whitmore. Middleton covering. Shoots. And it's Whitmore missing. The Bucks shooting 44% to start this ball game. Beasley for three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played. And with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all three. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Whitmore. Over Middleton.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Robert Covington is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
with his first shot attempt. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 1, Milwaukee.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Caruso against Payne. Noel, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Embiid. Goes back up. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Portis has got 5.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
The Heat with the lead. Now Caruso. Yet to see a basket. Going inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Ooh, poked away. Portis, the pass to Middleton. The shot from 20 feet out. Another one falls for Milwaukee. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A. And Covington's range is a big asset for this offense.
Here's Milwaukee. 7-point differential. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Three-pointer is up. Middleton, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3 on Robert Covington. And this summer, one of the Heat's own, Dwayne Wade, inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, Brett.
What an amazing big game performer Dwayne Wade was during his entire career. 13-time All-Star, 3-time champion. And he brought the organization their first title. That just says it right there. Dwayne Wade, the foundation, the rock of the Miami Heat.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. And Miami also making a switch. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Caruso. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you. And if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Pass to Middleton. Over Covington. Here's Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. The Heat have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Payne against Maxey. Now Embiid. Six on the shot clock. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Shot from 16. Embiid can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Middleton against Covington. Middleton passes to Portis. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Embiid. Tries again. Unloads. Inside. Embiid gets the advantage.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Knocks it loose. Middleton passes to Beauchamp. Back to Middleton. To the inside. Portis. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against Miami.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he can't get the first one.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it really get your teammates going.
Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Payne. Isaac, he's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Covington. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Crowder, the pass to Lillard. It's Portis, high post. Shoots over Embiid, and they recover it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. All alone on the break. Embiid doing it all himself.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Damian Lillard, 4th.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Back to Portis. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Butler. Here's Isaac. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Beauchamp. It's stolen by Maxey. Fast break Miami. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Caldwell Pope against Lillard. Here's Portis. Here's Crowder. Back to Portis. Shoots over Embiid. That one rolls around and rims out. And Maxey's got the ball here for Miami. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Butler. Butler unfazed.
Well, just a great scorer and a timely shooter. Not much phases Butler, especially with a little bump.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Crowder. Middleton passes to Beauchamp. Back to Middleton. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Into the lane. Butler punches it home.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Lopez, the screen on Butler. And that one's good. Middleton. Middleton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Butler against Middleton. Butler passes to Isaac. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Lopez can't hit. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Covington's checked in for Isaac. Middleton against Butler. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Middleton's not a selfish player, always willing to share the wealth.
And here's Caruso. Outside Thibault. Back to Caruso. Right side Butler. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. Such a sweet stroke from Damian Lillard.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Now here's Butler. Takes it inside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Miami. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Howdy, folks, and without further ado, now's a great time to check in with other games. The Brooklyn Nets currently trailing the Hornets out in Charlotte. The game getting away from them in the second quarter. And now, guys, let's talk about that first half. The story thus far has been the play of one Joel Embiid.
Well, I think the bucket looks real big to him right now. He's been almost automatic. And you look at the people trying to defend him, they look discouraged.
Very discouraged. His shooting percentage is definitely on the Shaq-like level right now.
All right, you're being nice to me. What do you want?
A ride home on the plane.
Thanks for joining us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Maxey, that's good.
Now, with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Maxey against Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Heat with the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself. Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Second is Jimmy Butler.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Isaac outside. To the left wing. Here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. Oh, look at Embiid brushing off the hit.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Lillard, a screen on Butler. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Thibault, he's checked in for Miami.
For the Heat, number 4, Matisse Thibault.
Here's Beauchamp, Maxey covering. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Maxey with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
For 3, Maxey. And the Heat, another 3.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And the Bucks call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Lillard passes to Lopez. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid. And he's good on the first of 3.
What's remarkable, as the game has evolved, so has Brook Lopez. You have that reliable three-point shooting ability that has become such a weapon of his.
And he nails the 3rd. Miami calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Isaac with a screen on Lillard. For 3, Maxey. Up top, Isaac. Antetokounmpo covering. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
A different look for Miami. Bamba comes in for Joel Embiid. And Butler is subbed in for Caldwell-Pope. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Thibault. Antetokounmpo, left side. Lopez for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Butler passes to Maxey. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Middleton. Lopez, the screen on Butler. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. He's all alone. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 11. Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. clock at 6. Lopez, the screen on Isaac, right wing. From deep. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Lopez has got 11 points. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Payne's checked in for Damian Lillard. That one misses. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Payne, the pass to Middleton. Down low. Here's Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside Butler. Outside Thibault. Pass to Isaac. Butler, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Payne against Maxey. The 3 from Bamba. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's what the Milwaukee Bucks schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Friday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Middleton looking around. It's Lopez, high post. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Miami grabs the miss. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thibault with it. Outside Butler. Bamba, a screen on Payne. Here's Butler. Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton against Isaac. Antetokounmpo outside. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Bamba. Timeout called, the Heat.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Joel Embiid on top. Third is Damian Lillard.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Butler. Here's Noel. Caruso outside. There's the triple. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. The baseline J is on the way. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. That's tipped. And here comes the break. Here's Noel. And Noel hammers it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Middleton against Butler. Now here's Middleton. Defense right on it. Shot clock at 6. To snap the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys. You look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Beasley against Butler. Pass to Noel. This one for three. Here's an 8-footer. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Now here's Portis. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
Miami calls timeout.
Start it. Let's give us the up on the floor, your forward forward.
Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Get loud once again for him.
Maxey against Payne. Maxey passes to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 13-point game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. For three, Maxey. The rebound by Beasley.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Maxey. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Driving inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Maxey's got 22.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Middleton with it. Outside Payne. Fires the three. The shot off that time. It could go. That shot no good. And so it's Miami in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Whitmore. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Noel in at the 4.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Maxey against Payne. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. Payne finds Antetokounmpo. Over Noel. The strong finish by Giannis.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside Payne. Portis right side. On the wing, Crowder. And stolen by Covington. And they're on the break. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Portis. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 20 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And scoring off the turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Embiid, a screen on Payne. Caruso with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Embiid. And yep, it's good. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Outside Payne. Shot from the low post is good. Payne's got his first 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Embiid. And that one's good. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Noel. Embiid, high post. And here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 3. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. And Lillard subbed in for Payne. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up. And they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
A different look for Miami. Isaac, he's checked in for Noel. Butler comes in for Covington. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Caruso. Here's Beauchamp. Lillard outside. Fires the 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Maxey passes to Isaac. Now here's Embiid. From the high post. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 17. Three-pointer is up. Middleton counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
The first one falls. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Middleton. Tipped. Here's Beauchamp. Antetokounmpo outside. For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Heat. Isaac's got rebound number 7 tonight. Lillard against Maxey. And here's Butler. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo's there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Now, we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Free throw drops for Lopez.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Butler against Middleton. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Maxey finds Caldwell Pope. Another shot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And KCP right now just not backing down.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
So it's Milwaukee now. It's an 18-point game. Caldwell Pope against Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Caldwell Pope. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Clock at 6. Embiid inside. Covered by Lopez. Embiid can't hit. Here's Antetokounmpo. And too long on the shot. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Embiid. 1:36 left in the final quarter. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, You love the execution.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Joel Embiid.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
You know, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win. But he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Caruso, the pass to Bamba. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now here's Crowder, guarded closely. Here's Portis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Good shot fake from Portis, an experienced veteran player who understands how to use the tools to fool the defense.
Green's checked in for Milwaukee.
Now the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Down by 15. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They led by as many as 18. Here's Whitmore. He takes it in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked into the scouting report, and we had a lot of guys that could switch.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry,